station, grabbing the nation, doing the freak. Call now, 1-900-490-FREAK. Join the party, the fast and easy way to hear what's scamming from New York to LA. Call now, 1-900-490-FREAK. What's happening, what's jamming, party till you drop. Dial and hear the action, what's hot and what's not. Call now, 1-900-490-FREAK. $2 a call.
I love refrigerators.
This is tasty. Yeah.
What is it? Huh?
It's a surprise. Pickle surprise. Pickle surprise. Take an English muffin. Spread sandwich spread. Plop the ham thusly, please. Did I say honey? Repeat my mantra. Ham. 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 Pickle surprise!
Hi, darling. Honey casserole. Oh, Mary. Hello,
Where's the pickle? That's the surprise! Pickle surprise!
I love refrigerators.
Hi, my name is Carla Shaw. You can stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. I don't need friends, they disappoint me.
Hi, I'm Todd LaRue. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. I feel like a deer in the headlights of love.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. Can I ask you kind of a weird question?
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. I am the queen of the universe. The waves part, and they engulf me, and the water is warm.
Or just one. I can see the Statue of Liberty from here.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. I can't stand it when she touches me.
People say that time heals all wounds.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, like to play cards?
You're good.
Would you like Dutch Boy paint at a special sale price?
Wow, on sale?
Would you like this collectible antique tin?
Oh.
Then go to your Dutch Boy retailer right now. Get this elegant tin with 2 decks of playing cards free with each purchase of 5 gallons of Dutch Boy Super or Dirt Fighter paint. Or just pay $4.99 with any Dutch Boy purchase. An antique tin of cards and great Dutch Boy paint.
Hey, that's a big deal. $2.
Dutch boy never lets up. He always looks good. He works hard for your money. Hairdresser, hairdresser, whoa, hairdresser, 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 hairdresser. Hairdresser, would you set me up? Make a little wave or two. Make me into something new. 'Cause I am so blue. I'll give you a chance. 'Cause I wanna dance. And if you really would, it would be understood. I'll make sure I tip you good. Cut my hair, it won't behave. Set it up with gel and a wave. 1 or 2 ringlets. Keep the top a little wet. Hey, don't get so upset. I think something's wrong. You're taking much too long. Are you sure this piece looks great? I'm worried, I'm tired, I'm late. I want it just like yours. Perhaps it'll open new doors. It's confidence I like. Maybe you'll bring it all back. Tease it up. What a tease. What a tease. What a tease. Tease it up. What a tease. What a tease. What a tease. What a tease. A tease. What a tease. Teaser Louise. Teaser Louise. All the guys call her Teaser Louise. Without her hair, without her face, she just stayed Teaser Louise. Teaser Louise. Teaser Louise. You know she's not out to please. How can a model drink beer from a bottle? That's why they call her Teaser Louise. Teaser Louise. Teaser Louise. You know she's not out to please. When you endure through all that's in store, you'll overcome Teaser Louise. And she says, please, 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 please. Hairdresser, hairdresser, whoa, hairdresser, 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 hairdresser. Hairdresser, 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 whoa, whoa, hairdresser, 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 hairdresser. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hairdresser, hairdresser, hairdresser. Tease my hair. Hairdresser, 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 tease my hair. Hairdresser, hairdresser, Thank you. Thank you.
warehouse shopping. Save money. Brand name furniture for every room in your home and mattresses too. All at low warehouse prices. Save up to 1/2.
United Furniture Warehouse.
Hello, I'm Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Many of you know me from my years with the Los Angeles Lakers on the basketball court.
Hello, I'm Street Smart Sam. They call me Street Smart because I know that as beautiful as the world may be, it can also be dangerous if I'm not careful. Let me show you what I mean.
Stop. Someone's coming. Stop. Get down.
Oh, good morning. Hello. Morning. Hello. Goodbye. Afternoon. Wherever you are. Hope you're having a good time zone. Let's make sure all my stuff's working. Testing. Testing. Oh, I also think I need to like relink my alerts actually. Alright. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Type hello, Bon. Hello. I hope you're having an excellent Monday? Is it Monday? I am inclined to agree with you. I think the CG is better than any Marvel movie. So for whatever that's worth. People are gonna be like, but Thanos was hot. And I just don't need that in my life. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. We're gonna test the alert box, chap. You ready to test it? Do a test? Test. Which? Mighty Wobstone! Oh, okay, well that worked. And was loud. I think you guys only heard it once, though. So, coughing this morning. I don't know why. Coughing. That glitters is gold. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself right out of this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming, they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Huh. I'm gonna stop that. Do so much to see. I said I was going to stop. Please help. First off, let's mute the music in this game. Ba-da-dum-bum, ba-da-da-ba-ba. Okay, that's good. Now we just gotta get the game on stream. Did I have a game? Do I not have a game capture set up? No, I do. Okay. I was like, what? Crazy how this could capture like any window. Anyone in chat know this absolute banger of a track? Ooh, let's make a cool lord. I said cool. Which one looks like he's going to exploit the peasants the most? Honestly, all of them. All of them look like they are going to exploit the peasants. Like, maybe this guy this guy for sure. We're gonna keep this emblem. It reminds me of my boyfriend, so that's important. Here we go. I think just relaxing. No, yeah, absent, none. Spring, starting supplies. Double, we want to chill. I'm gonna say no tax, because I don't like taxes. We don't like taxes. Tolerant, no spoilage, low penalty, unconstrained, balanced, weather. Okay, how about that? And we'll be in a Germanic valley. Hold your head up, move along. Let's pause really quick. What do we got? Ooh, we started with fishy fish. We have some animals. Yeah. No, exactly. Type it. He looks, what is that guy's name? I don't remember. But he does look like he's gonna sing. Oh, I haven't seen that movie in so long. I would like one road. I'm gonna make it curvy. Okay, how about... along, hold your head up, move along, keep your head up, move along. That's good. Oh, me lord Rick. Shiro, hello. I don't like what I did there. We just won't look at that. So first things first. The peasants will demand housing. Ugh. So let's be a lady tonight. How many I have? 5 families, so we'll do like this. Goes back a bit. And like this. Chiro, how's it going though? Storehouse here at the edge of town, and then a granary. A granary? Oh, we don't have enough stuff. Wait. Oh, we gotta wait in the granary. We don't have enough stuff. I don't. Sure, thank you so much for the subprime mortgage. I didn't know we were starting those up on the stream, but I'm glad that we are. Important for the economy. But I appreciate it. Enjoy the rat-related emotes. The Skaven emotes, as some might say. Logistics, industry, gathering, fish. Oh, I gotta wait. We're also, look at these fucking peasants. Dig the mud, you fools. Yes. We're also gonna increase the speed a bit because these motherfuckers build slow. Chira, how was your Monday? I thought I fixed the alerts, but apparently I didn't, so that's good to know. That's good to know. Oh, that's really gross, actually. I don't like that. I'm sorry you had to work on the weekend. That's bullshit. We gotta remember to chat. It's important that we put a marketplace down. That is in logistics here. Kind of an essential point, because they will need. We gotta wait for the wood. Increase the priority of this building. Cleaning up the stragglers now. I'm just imagining like Chiro walking around executing stragglers. Get it done. Get it done. Peasants always slacking. Now we can put someone working there. Dum bum 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 bum. Whoa! So we can figure out what we want to do. We have a pond right there, so I think that's an easy one. Give you my love, but you don't care. What is right? What is wrong? Give me a sign. Baby, don't me. I'm just gonna spin up a couple thousand more VMs for you real quick. Oh yeah, by the way, what? What, Chiro? Chiro. I gotta call you Chiro, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you so much for the 2 bits. That'll go a long way towards the down payment on a house. Thank you. I really appreciate it. For some reason I heard those bits. But it was like the generic bit sound, not the one I thought I set up. I don't know. Whenever they fucking update stuff on any of these softwares, I'm always like, ugh. Still, I appreciate it. Let's go, market stall, common goods area, and then we gotta build a granary, I think. Here will be good. Centrally located. Got one person there, they're gonna finish this. They got old Berthica. He's moving stuff. Or that's not the cow's name. What's the cow's name? I don't know. It ran away. Cheap viewers. Whoa! Oh, that's not like on. Okay. Don't get too excited. I'm sorry. I had to delete him. I had to get rid of him. Don't yell at me. It's not my fault. I've already got cheap viewers. I know. Go away. I know. Yeah, okay. All right, we'll put one person here. You know the next step, chat? Ooh. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. We'll build like a little... Yeah. Yes. Excellent. What the fuck is this song? Why does this sound familiar? Why do I know this? What is this? Oh, did I build a well? Shit. Let's make sure these people have water, I guess. Okay, so now one person... That'd be kind of fun if your whole job was just, like, fishing. Then we gotta build... I think it's important, we gotta build one of these. Still have a little bit of a surplus, so we do that, and then we do woodcutter's loge. Oh, we're gonna have so many fish though. I hope you like fish, chat. I love fish, actually. It's probably my favorite. My favorite. Now it's weird that the marketplace is so far from where they're currently living, but we're gonna expand. Okay, so don't get too upset. There's gonna be like a church and some other stuff. I also want to move where the animals are kept. Probably to be like here. Okay, good. We're getting a little more prepared for winter. So that's done, so I can demolish. Yes. Perfect. Now we got this big, nice field. Oh, look at this. Look how cute this is. It's so cute. Just like you, chat. Oh my god. The lyrics scared me. Oh. I was like, what man is yelling at me? Terrifying. Who was that? We'll never know. She was gone so fast. She left our lives as soon as she came. Not in that way. Okay. We're really good on food. It's mainly this. So let's... Today's election day for Canada, yet I do not see your name on the election cards. How many... Oh, so don't worry. The other candidates are just flesh suits. So regardless of who you vote for and who wins, I will be winning. Don't worry, Dr. Roden. You're covered. I think like a couple houses by the water would be cute. Or like one really weird house. Ooh. Okay, one really weird house actually. I'm more on board with the one weird house. Let's get this build. I'm gonna take a look at it. Wiz, hello. You little freak. How was International Yin Day for you? Did you get a lot of yin action? So we can actually walk around as our lord. Looks nothing like the avatar we've selected, but that's fine. You can sprint. This is the weird house I think we just built. Let's go check it out. It looks less weird in person. I mean, honestly, it looks really nice. I don't like that there's an outhouse like attached to the side of it, but yeah, this is Oblivion. By Azora, by Azora, by Azora. Can you believe it? The Grand Champion standing here next to me. Okay. I've never played Oblivion, for the record. Now, the big benefit of you set these up with large yards, and then you can convert them to grow carrots and vegetables, and it helps with your food. And now we got little peasants rolling around in the mud. You what, mate? Show me, mum. Stole me fucking lighter. Don't put me in jail. No, no, no. We're not in jailificating me. Okay, full stop. So I need to increase the population. Not a farm yet. That's soon though. Rama, rama, ga ga, ooh la la. These look ugly. I love that. Show those in there. And then we get like a little kind of windy road. No, windy. Like this. And then I think we can shove like one more weird structure in here. Yeah. Okay. This is looking good. This is looking good. If I don't do this, so I have to like actively think about how to construct these in a non-grid linear pattern. Because when I just make grids, which is my impulse in these games, just make giant grids and everything's on a grid. Snow's always like, you are so America-pilled. Everything's gonna be a grid network. I'm like, I don't know, it just seems efficient in my head. Oh, caught in a bad romance. We don't like it. No romance. Get us out of here. I don't want the romance. Oh no, it's still happening. Non-Euclidean. I don't know if that's the correct term for this, but I'm gonna, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. We'll accept it. Bad Ratmans. A Ratmancer. He can control rats with his mind. But that's like the plot for Ben. Ben, you're always running here and there. They say you're not wanted anywhere. A young Michael Jackson singing the theme song for the movie Ben. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? I hate this song. One moment. Rat Jam. Oh, we love Rat Jam. Also, welcome in, Donuts. How's it going? This is my fucking go-to karaoke track for the record. I don't know. I always sing "Creep" by Radiohead. I also sometimes throw in Karma Police, but I find that less people know Karma Police. Look at this cute little village. Let's check it out. The mouse sensitivity is crazy here, though. It's like, oh. What's the story with me playing an actual game on stream for once, Dr. Roden? That's a great question. I don't know.
Where are the pegs? Oh, there they are.
To just fucking talk to me. Get clipping through your lord. That's it.
Watch your head there. That's
it. No one clips through my hitbox without punishment. I don't know. I just woke up. I wanted to play a game. Get out of her ass. Jesus. I guess we don't have a church yet, so they don't know any better. I'll kind of nail you, Wiz. I'm sorry, that was very... Good morning. Okay, well this looks good. The unrefrigerated meat on a floating stick outside makes me uncomfortable, but I don't like that. I feel like that's maybe not food safe. That just happened. Clip it, chat. The voice I just made was not clip it, chat. Yes. They put the lotion on their skin or else they get the ban again. Wow, chat, that's a pretty pog. And we wanted to build, a sawmill, that's right. We were just waiting for the residential space to expand a bit. Now, do these cut their own trees? You refine the existing timber. Okay, that's fine. We'll just make sure we put like a limit on their production. Otherwise, they cut all of your fucking logs into planks. And then I can't build anything because I have no goddamn logs. Yeah, Dr. Roden. Happy election day. Hope it goes well. Wishing you guys the best. Production limit. We'll say the most you can. The most that I want you to fucking make of these. 25 for now. Okay? 25 for now. That's all you get. That's all I want. Wiz, how are you though? What is new? What's happening? I've seen you've been streaming more. A renewed love of the game, or what's going on? You gotta do it for the love of the game. If you're not out there every day on that fucking Sigma grind set, what are you doing? What's your side hustle? This last week was a little fucky because of blueprints, but otherwise... Do you like that? I refuse to watch any of it because it's like I might want to play it and I know that that could spoil it, but I also like don't know if it's genuinely worth playing. The difficulties of puzzle games like that, right? Oh, we're hitting winter. Is everyone toasty? What do we got? We got so much fucking stuff. We're good. What I do need to do though is put a forester's hut here. Be here. Okay, but Dr. Rodden, what kind of burger? I need to know the specifics. You can't just come in here and say you fucking ate a cheeseburger or a hamburger and not tell me the details. Okay. What was on it? What were the sides? Explain. I'll wait. This game stuck my life away because it was so amazing. Oh my gosh. That good, huh? Hmm. Bum 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 bum. Na 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 na. This is the only house I respect. They've got the outhouse away from the house, so it's not like where you fucking live. Do 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 do. A Wallaby raid. Oh my gosh! Hello, raiders. Hello, welcome in. Let me see if I can get you a shout out if my bots will work, because it's been a hot minute. Don't look at me. What were you playing? What were you doing? Let's see. Hashtag target or $sign target username. Pokemon Arceus. Oh my gosh. Was it fun? Did you have a good time? But welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Malordric. I am a Skaven here on the internet. Just kind of chilling, living my life. Today we're playing a bit of Manor Lords, which is a little medieval city builder game, and we're just talking about life. Thank you so much for the raid, though, and if you have to take care of yourself, please do. I will try my best to entertain people, though I will say this is less exciting than Pokemon Arceus. But fun fact, in case you didn't know, I am your cool uncle that works at Nintendo. So, you know, I know a little bit about the Pokemans. Oh, you were laughing at the game? Oh no. It's Arceus though isn't as bad as, oh, what was it? Violet? I think had more bugs. tell us something you shouldn't. No, no. While I do not have much time left there, I still am there currently, and I would rather not get in trouble for violating an NDA. Thank you, though. Banished looks different than you remember. Absolutely, Nick. This is just new Banished, but I played a lot of Banished back in the day, so I played a lot of it. Dr. Wooden, I missed what kind of burger you got. I think you said a McDonald's burger. Is that it? Eway, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the licks. Very cute. Eway, wonderful. I missed Eway at karaoke on Friday, and that's a shame. I'll never forgive myself. There's nothing wrong with a McDonald's burger occasionally. I'll tell you this though. This is a confession. A confession. I do like to go to McDonald's, but I don't get a burger. What I do is I get the fillet of fish. That's my confession. Oh yeah, my clothing redeem is off right now, I think, because I've been doing chill things. So I can turn it back on. If you're coming in from the raid, apologies if I get naked momentarily. Not actually naked. There is a censor bar. It's something that the chat enjoys. But yeah, this is an 18+ stream. I'll probably say something really cursed and terrible. Full disclosure, power-ups and channel power-ups. What's a power-up? Oh, the message. Okay, Twitch. Thank you for giving things a weird name. Let's get physical. What redeem is this? Make something fall on me. Posture check. Alright, it's spinning in time. I have to remake so many of these redeems. Where is it? Oh, here, steal dirty rat clothes. Yeah, if people want the clothes from Escape, and that's fine. I think I also have Immediately. Did it work? Immediately. I just clicked that button. You didn't wait more than half a second to click that. God damn. Thank you, Cody. I hope you're doing well. If you could launder and press those, I would like them back at some point. Also, if there's been, let me see. Okay, I missed these. James and Joshua, thank you so much for the follows earlier. My alerts are all broken and I don't know how to fix anything. So, what's going on here? Nothing. Someone stole my clothes is what happened. Unfortunately, I just, you know, I'm just trying to run a village. I don't know. Let's slow things down a bit. Where are we at? We're at a 5, or I guess a 4 family surplus. Oh, they're stitched to the model. That is a shame. That is a shame. Observer, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Enjoy grabbing that milk card. I appreciate it though. The amazing observer hanging out here in my Twitch chat when I'm not watching a Neil Breen film. Can you believe it? Why censored? I wish I could, but you know, censored because Twitch is puritanical, and even though I can mark my stream as 18+, apparently cartoon nudity is unacceptable. But what of the shareholders? Said someone who I don't care about. Okay. First off, we're gonna upgrade this. We're gonna upgrade this. We're gonna upgrade. Where's the storehouse? Okay, we gotta wait a little bit because we need more boards. They're working on it. Joystick stream? Oh yeah, that is a site. Okay, so there used to be one. I don't remember what it's called. There used to be a different service that was adult oriented. I don't remember what it was. Not Picardo, that's still around. This was like primarily video game focused, but people were naked on it, okay? That's the premise. And then it went to shit and they weren't paying people and it was bad. Now Joystick is a new service that does this. You can, like, I could have a game where I'm playing this, but also, like, I guess, you know, be naked. So that's a possibility. That could happen. Would I do that? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, Joystick. Fun fact, though, as well, chap. The TV in, like, Twitch.tv does not stand for television. It stands for Tuvalu, which is a small island nation. I believe 10% of their annual income comes from the .tv extension and letting people use it. Okay, so they're going. And we were going to work on one more dude there. You followed the trail? Snow, hello. Good morning, cutie. How are you doing? Did you sleep okay? So we're gonna put a path like this, I think. Make it weird. Make it weird. And we put a church. Okay, how do I rotate it? Wait. Okay. Wow. Right, does it not fit anywhere here? I like that it just says no. I like that it just says no. We're gonna come back to that. What if we collabed on Joystick? Wiz?
I'm the Glob Glow Gabgala. I love books, and this basement is a true treasure trove. I am the Glob Glow Gabgalab, the schwabble double wabble gabble flibber blabber blab. I'm full of schwibble glibber kind. I am the yeast of thoughts and mind. Schwabble double glibber glabber schwibble schwab glab. Dibble double shwibble shrubble glibber glab schwab. Schwabble double glibber glabber schwibble schwab dab. Dibble double shwibble shrubble glibber schwab glab. Oh, splendid. Simply delicious. Oh, I am the Glob Glow Gabgalab, the schwabble double wabble gabble flibber blabber blab. I'm full of schwibble glibber kind. I am the yeast of thoughts and mind. Schwabble double glibber glabber schwibble schwab glab. Dibble double shwibble schwabble glibber glab schwab. Schwabble double glibber glabber schwibble schwab dab. Dibble double shwibble schwabble glibber schwab glab.
All right, well, chat, there's a redeem to invoke capitalism, and that's one of the advertisements, in air quotes, that can pop up with that redeem. What was that? That's a great question. I don't remember what that's from. It's from like a awful CG movie. That's the Glub Glow Glab Glob Glub Go Gab Galob. Kasky, how's it going? Hello. But yeah, sorry, chat. I know that's probably a little disturbing. You wish there was a redeem to set fire to that video, but you've already set fire to my heart, Snow. Oh, they get so weird. Yeah, shove them in there. That was like dollar store dead hand. What does that mean? Wish you're reaching out to the Glub Go Gab Galob to collab on Joystick. How would you even collab on Joystick if you're not there in person with each other? Oh, Aeon, no, I'm sorry. That's just you have to live with that now. That's your life. Oh, wait, so listen, I may work at Nintendo, and I may be married to someone named Ganon. I've never played a Zelda game. Arcade! Hello! Oh my gosh. Can we get a shout out for Arcade? I do very much love Arcade. Meyer, hello. Arcade, what were you playing? Well, I'll do it really quick. Let's find out. Let's reach into the arcade cabinet and find out what they're playing. $sign target is named $sign nice guy. Wiz, thank you so much for helping. Oh, ukulele? Actually, I do like ukulele. I do like ukulele. How's it going? Raiders, welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Malordric, more commonly referred to as Mallow. I am a Skaven on the internet. Welcome in. Nick, thanks so much for the follow. My alerts are all fucked and I have a poor attention span, so I didn't see that. To break free. God knows I want to break free. But life still goes on. Were you not Milodric today? More like Mal low hanging ball. Quake, listen, you don't have to bring my large testicles into this conversation, okay? You don't gotta come in here and talk about my fat nuts. Oh, Observer, yeah, that's what I remembered. It was the mysterious house. I couldn't remember the details. They're always on your mind. They were always on my mind. Can they be on something else? Eway? Really? Okay, noted. Wait, these aren't my glasses. These are giant rat balls. Chad, I'm sorry. I'm feeling, I guess, a little unhinged today. So the important thing is, where are we at with food and stuff? Okay, we're good. Oh, whoa, indeed. So chat, what we're doing right now is we're building out the basic infrastructure of the village and trying to make it so we can upgrade some of these to be tier 2 residencies. So if you look here, right now they're looking for clothing. Apparently we're running a nudist colony, and that's okay. But we're gonna build a farmhouse over... God, the fertility is really low here. Just not fertile enough. But we'll put it here. We're gonna build some fields for flax. Crawling around the floor, groping for my glasses, but I only find rat nuts is a fucking wild thing to read. And it just reminds me of like that. I'm sure that you guys have seen it. It's someone dressed up as, oh, is it Velma? Someone dressed up as Velma and like drops her glasses in there and she goes, oh, my glasses! And then she just starts like twerking on the ground aggressively. Have you read my novella? Yes, I have actually. Oh, and we're saying that you're not fertile enough. We need to pump up your fertility numbers. I have read my novella. That was written based on a prompt by Juniper, Juniper Warlock. Very cool, dear friend. Richie, thank you so much for the follow. I am sorry that I am slightly delayed in reading that. Again, my alerts are all messed up, and I don't really... Fixing them sounds complicated, so I'm... Ew, ew. Ugh. So I'm dealing with that by not dealing with it. I know, chat, we're just... The land's not fertile. We've put a lot of seed into this land, and it's just not... It's not doing what we want. It's a shame. I'm gonna put the tannery... in, like, this industrial area, I think. I don't want it by, like, the... It doesn't actually affect things. Gosh, I wish I was land. Snow, I wish you were land too. I would spend all day seeding and plowing the fields. We're gonna order an ox. Is the channel of the land on the 3 or the 4? I don't know, actually. I haven't checked the channel. Arcade, how are you doing, though? How is ukulele? Did you, like, get the collectibles? It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, Banjo-Kazooie, right? Where there's 5 trillion, collectibles. Wiz, I have not tried fucking the ground, but I'm willing to fuck you into the ground, if that'll help the fertility of this land. I don't have those. Now the difficult part is we're a little limited. There's clay, stone, there's some salt. There's a lot of salt actually. If we do like a deep... When snow is land, animal husbandry. Yes, exactly. I will tower you with the ground. I'm leaving. That's it. I'm taking Snowboy and I'm leaving. Probably gotta make sure we have room for a tavern. Okay, the tavern fits here, so I'll save that. Actually, let's check. Let's really quick. Now we're playing Oblivion. You have the hands of a healer. Can you imagine though, like, what I hate about this? Okay. Let me look at you, man. Stop. He's flipping around. Those pants look so tight. They just look so tight. Oh, it's a cute little church. Look at this. Can we go inside? No. Oh, anyone know the song?
This is heavier than it looks.
Oh, it's heavier than it looks. It's not abracadabra. Gonna wear Wizrad like a tube sock. Okay. Okay. Quake that. Good one. I like that. I think that's a good thing. You can just lob it at anyone. Like you could say that to Aeon as well. This is Britney Spears. Now this song might have come out before you were born, Wiz. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me. Brittany Peppermint, actually. One second, chat. Sun, hit me, baby, one more time. I want to encroach this way, so maybe I can't because that's like the pond water. Ew. Ew! Stop looking like that. Not you, Chet. You look great. I must confess, my loneliness is giving me high. Again? Who did it? Cody! Thank you, Cody. It definitely helps air things out. So I appreciate it. Loneliness is killing me, and I still believe, No, taking the clothes off, it helps air everything out, so I'm thanking you. I appreciate it. I hope everyone's doing well. Also, if you don't know, it's the entrance to a wasp's nest. No! Well, there goes, I guess, the Malord cock. R.I.P. Oh, you can, oh! This is ugly as hell. And this is like the city center, so this should be more compact for... that's not more compact, that's worse. That's worse. This thing. Oh, life. Bigger. Bigger than you, and you are not me. Oh! Arcade. No. My poor huevos. My poor huevos. Consider this hit of the century. Brought me to my knees, pale. Skip that one. These are all like balanced to be wildly different in audio slices. Slices. I looked over at Dr. Rodin's message about pizza slices as I turned my head. I don't like that song anymore. I don't know this one. Oh wait, no, I do know this one. I do know this one. Frozen. Oh, we can't get fish. That's okay. The thing we're missing is fuel, I guess. That's the thing, Wiz. You can't. Once you have knowledge, that knowledge is with you. And there's just no way to get rid of it. Yeah, there you go, Snow. What a good dog. Oh, the well's here. There's room to put that. Don't fuck with me, game. Don't fuck with me, game. I don't think I have stone here. Oh, no, I do. No, not much, but it's there. God damn it. Oh, commercial time, chat.
Hi, I'm a Boglin. Me and my buddies want to be your friend, right, guys? Right. Call us at 1-900-909-5464 and hear how we can protect you from ferocious beasts. And help you teach your grade your math test. Yeah, new story every day. One call gets you a 3D Boglin hologram like this. 4 calls get you a set of 6. Trade them with your buddies. And part of your $2.35 2-minute call goes to Special Olympics. So get your parents' permission and call us at 1-900-909-5464. Don't get the phone. I said get it, not eat it.
Okay. When the boglins come on screen, Wiz, and I look down, and you have typed wood. Are you saying that you would have sex with one of the boglins? Is that... I just want to make sure that, like, I'm on the same page. Because that's how I'm interpreting it, and you can't read. What? Just, I can't read. Okay. Okay. Oh, there is clothing here, so one of these theoretically could upgrade, maybe. This one can. Now, the reason we upgrade them is we can then tax them. Oh, what? Oh, how did I do that? So... I'm confident there is an easier view to do this. I don't know how to access it, though. Also growing a lot of flax, so we can build a weaver shop. Put it... That's fine. Sus? What's sus? Nothing on my stream has ever been sus. And that's something you can take to the bank. A little shrine. Oh, we can put a shrine here. At least I would like there's something in this. Yeah. Okay. That's just so... and so here's the thing. I wish there was a built-in way that I could just click a button and, like, no one who is under the age of, like 25 could ever enter the stream. But there's not. There's not, sadly. Every day online, we run the risk of having to hear the opinion of someone who is not an adult. And that's rough. You know, that's a hard position. Okay, so this house can support an extra dwelling. We'll be doing that. So can yours. Yours grows carrots, so I guess you can't. Does it upset you that I make the cut? No, Wiz, it doesn't. I'm specifically saying children. What's my opinion on the new Fortnite dance? Mine is that it did not generate enough content for TikTok to I don't think I have an opinion on that. And I don't think I ever will. Now, hello. I'm gonna get this wrong, but I'm gonna try. Persicore? Persicore. Percy? No. If I'm doing it wrong, I'm sorry. Welcome in. Oh, is it just Persicore? Was that right? Did I get it right? Yeah, maybe. Tell me if I'm doing it wrong. I do want to say it correctly. I'm just not great sometimes with names. But welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. And Hinte, oh my gosh. You're here to be old with me? I appreciate it. I do appreciate you being in here. So thank you so much for the tier 1 Submarino Cappuccino. Welcome in. We're not watching Neil Breen today, so that's maybe a relief for you. Maybe like a little bit of a disappointment. We don't know. We'll find out as the day goes on. Still running low. Well, not low. I have a year's worth of fuel. But as I build more houses, that will become less and less the case. Well, Perch, welcome in. It is good to see you. Wiz, you are more problematic now as a 25-year-old. Wacky, hello, how's it going? Huh, the game doesn't like this spot, does it? That's fine. Less responsible. I think dom rats are, you know, very appreciable, and there are several members of chat who are very good at showing that appreciation. So always something to strive for. Now, oh. It almost does what I want, and then it does a weird thing. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone for now. Wiz drinks Dr. Pepper cans. It reveal. Wiz, wait. Do you drink Dr. Pepper? I don't. There's nothing wrong with drinking Dr. Pepper. I'm. Is that your go-to primary one? And a goat. Oh, goats are very nice. I'm a fan. Let's do this. Okay, we gotta, again, we're still working on upgrading our clothes production because it is trash right now. We built a tannery, right? Yeah. And then we should have hunting, so, Now, Hinte, I'm gonna say I glanced over at chat and I saw I pegged Wizrad. And my brain automatically thought, and I don't know why, I saw the Dr. Pepper from like the sentence below, and my brain first read that as I pegged Wizrad with a can of Dr. Pepper. And I don't know if I will uncouple those thoughts from my brain. I glanced over and I saw that. Oh, it does have the initials DP. There we go. See? It's not a conspiracy. Now it's real. Now it's true. I need more people in this courtyard selling stuff. Whatever that takes. Especially from here. I know, wacky things are so expensive these days. Like, holy Christ! I've been shocked by some of the prices of things. It has been for a while, but like, I don't know. It slowly creeps up over time. Then one day, like, you just notice it, and you're like, what? Mr. Pibb, I don't know that I trust a soda that doesn't have at least a doctorate. Now, does Dr. Pepper have a real doctorate, or is he like a chiropractor? Have we established that? Do we know? It's an honorary? Okay. 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 We're learning. We're learning. Also collect hides from trees. So that could be really good. But so would orchards. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna build a weird little road. It's gonna go out and then like have kind of a sharp turn to it. Because what we want to do, we want to build a couple of houses that have like big backyards, okay? Because these are going to be like orchards. Yeah, like that. So these are like they'll just make apple trees and stuff. Man, it's 8 p.m. The heat's subsiding yet I can't get out of bed. Scream, Snowboy, into the void. I'm sorry, Snow. Vaughn, hello. Milord. Milordric. Oh yeah, more people in the bed will definitely help Snow not overheat. Didn't we already skip? Oh, this is... Oh, here's a banger. Dr. Run, you are telling everyone to just turn it off, turn it back on, which, you know, to be fair, #1 IT hack. #1 IT hack in the fucking world. No more. Oh, you got one of the main rooms for Denver? Nice. But is that fun? Oh, I know, Hinte. I know it does. I worked at an IT place, and I was shocked at how many people would lie about it as well. Who would, like, say they did it when they hadn't. Because they're like, that's not going to fix it. I'm not doing that. And they'd be like, yeah, I've done it. I'm like, there's no way you did that. It's been 2 seconds since I asked you to. Don't lie to me. Yeah, I remember there was, I worked in an IT place. They had ripped like their computer out of their desk and brought in all the cords and like dragged it in with the monitor. And we're like, we just need the computer. And they're like, well, how are you going to turn it on without the monitor and the cords? I'm like, we have cords here. It's okay. You can take these home. And they're like, eventually we fixed their computer. We give them the computer and we're like, all right, thanks for like coming in. Like, you know, when you get home and get it plugged in, let us know if there's any problems. And they're like, we don't know how to plug this back in. Like, what are we supposed to do? How do we fix this? I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, what? I don't know how to do this. And so I had to go out to their house and plug it in. And the whole time they're like, did you go to school for this? Like, how did you learn all this stuff? I'm like, no. Things can only really plug into the correct hole. Just look at the square goes in the square hole, the circle goes in the circle hole. It's not complicated. And they're just like, oh, so you were born a genius? I'm like, as flattering as this is. No. Yes, this is a loot cover of What Is Love, for sure. The rat goes into the pog hole. God damn it. Also fun, last week of August. That should be fun. I know nothing about Denver and any of that stuff, but I mean, I hope that you have a great time. The Chicago rat hole Chiro. That's like actually one of the saddest images to me of like a cement thing where it's just like a rat was there. In the cement. He's gone now. See, Purse has it right. Oh, my back. That hurt. Uh-oh. Does anyone recognize this? They paved Paradise? Oh no, did they actually fix it? For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, there used to be a piece of like cement in Chicago where like a rat had been in the cement, and so there was like the impression of a rat on the cement. Crab Rave, yes. Indeed, Crab Rave. 1 second, chat. Oh, chat, we're gonna hit you with a quick BRB. We're gonna hit you with a quick BRB. I'm gonna do something really quick. But I will be back shortly. Behave while I'm gone and enjoy this video. I don't even know. It probably isn't okay to play on Twitch. Baby.
Gallery 33 has been underwritten by Hamilton Bank.
WITF TV proudly presents the work of Central Pennsylvania's artists and craftspeople offered for your consideration on Gallery 33. Now, live from our studio and ready for your bidding in support of public broadcasting, the Gallery 33 collection.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the WITF studio on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Thank you all very much for being here, and welcome to the 1992 edition of Gallery 33, this annual event when we celebrate the richness of the artistic talent of the South Central Pennsylvania area.
The next item, number 71. It is a watercolor titled Surfacing by Brian Swords of York. The dimensions 19 inches wide and 24 inches high.
Brian Swords' work sells absolutely marvelously here on Gallery 33. His cartoon characters are delightful, and I think he lets us each imagine whatever we'd like to with these things. These two rats are jumping up out of the water.
And they are having a good time, and that item number is 71. It is a watercolor titled Surfacing by Brian Swords of York, 19 by 24 with an assigned value of $75. The next item, number 592, is a photograph. Item number 71, the watercolor titled Surfacing by Brian Swords of York. It has an assigned value of $75 and the current posted bid, $50. Item number 5
from Sharon Foster of Marysville. Item number 71, a watercolor titled Surfacing by Brian Swords. The high bid is $75 from Michael Yelsik of York. Item number 5.
Item 70, watercolor sheets and pillows. You all know him, Brian Swords of York. This piece is 19 inches wide and 24 high. Barbara.
And once again, Brian has sent us another piece that we know is going to sell like hotcakes. His work is just admired and collected by lots and lots of people. It's the kind of a thing where you read it for what it says to you. Very delightful.
And everyone enjoys it. It's item number 70, watercolor sheets and pillowcases by Brian Swords of York. Again, 19 inches wide, 24 high. The assigned value, $75. Item 212, mixed media. It's untitled, Robert Wallace of Liverpool. And this piece is 12 inches wide and 10 inches high.
The artist explains to us
awaiting the minimum bid of $37. Item 70, the watercolor sheets and pillowcases by Brian Swords of York. This piece is 19 inches wide, 24 high. It has a $75 assigned value, awaiting the minimum bid of $25. Item 212
by Bonnie Razor of Carlisle. Item number 70, a watercolor titled Sheets and Pillowcases by Brian Swords. The high bid is $52 by Mike Sprout of York Haven.
Item 734 next, a watercolor titled The Smell of Wet Fur by Brian Swords of York. It's 24 inches wide and 18 inches high.
Now, this is another in the continuing series by Brian Swords of his very amusing drawings and paintings of rats in unusual circumstances. In this case, the smell of wet fur, two in a hot tub, obviously enjoying the evening. And what more can possibly be said?
The Smell of Wet Fur is a watercolor. It's item number 734. It's by Brian Swords of York. It's 24 inches wide, 18 inches high, with an assigned value of $75. Item number 464. 734 is the next item. It's a watercolor. It's titled The Smell of Wet Fur by Brian Swords of York, with an assigned value of $75 and a current bid of $60. And lastly, the item
from Steve Myers of Hershey. Item 734 is a watercolor titled The Smell of Wet Fur by Brian Swords. The high bid is $77 from an anonymous bidder. And item 464.
Item number 735 is watercolor Stay Up Late by Brian Swords of York. It's 24 by 18 inches.
Well, Brian's work began, the Biohazard series began as a statement about brutality to experimental animals and has developed into a whole scene of these rather...
Just say I enjoyed that. I tab back and I just have this have me fucking cock out. Your daily dose of rat sheath? Yeah. I could tell you were a little deficient. Okay, so now we're starting to hit a point where our food production is going to decrease because of kind of the uptick of how many people live here. And we have horrible fertile ground. I guess we can aim for here. So what we're gonna do is first we'll make Snow watch us pee, and then I will wait. Make sure that this doesn't go too much on the fertile land. There we go. What is that emo? Sufi, hello, how's it going? Oh my gosh, purse deficient. That's we can't stand that kind of deficiency here. You know, it's important. It's important. And then I think we'll put Mill in like a really terrible spot away from. No, we'll. Oh, that's only. Oh, here we go. That's perfect, actually. Me lord, Aeronator. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. I feel like it has been a while. I hope you're well, Sufi. Ooh, 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 I am a rebel just for the kicks. Aeronator, how's it going though? What are you up to on this fine, fine day? So now we're gonna plant some wheat fields. Some fields of wheat. We don't want to touch that because this is the good soil. So we want to make sure that we're getting the good soil goodly, right, chat? The goodly good. I don't want it tainted by that inferior, not as productive soil. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Auto parts. Meow. Been enjoying Blueprints. Everyone is enjoying Blueprints right now. Wiz was talking about how like they sold one of their testicles to pay for their rent because they quit their job to play Blueprints full time. I almost couldn't say Blueprints, chat. My brain. Not enough goods. Oh, I'm out of stone, I bet you. by me saying fertile soil, listen, the soil's fertile, but not as fertile as Snowboy. And I think we can all, that's something we can all agree on. You know, Aaron, for the most part, without the clothes, it's fine. The other day, I was saying this and it made me laugh. I was like walking around the house. It was just me. No one was here. Where are the, oh my, where's the stone? Oh, I just had the map rotate. Okay, here we go. Walking around the house, and I've got like an A-frame t-shirt, like this like blue satiny kind of robe thing, and then like, you know, no pants or underwear on, and I'm just walking around with like the robe undone in the front. I'm like, if you gave me like aviator sunglasses and a cigar, I'd be like a porn producer from the 70s or 80s, just sitting around the pool like, listen, sweetheart, you're gonna be a star. I was really feeling the look. I was feeling the look. Wiz, listen, chat, listen. I have produced a pornographic film before. Not in like I filmed home videos, yes, but this is like I like paid actors sold for a profit sort of thing, yes. Yes, actually, Wiz. Yeah, it was interesting. It's an interesting line of work. It wasn't like a wildly successful video, but hey, you know what? It was also a very different time. This was I was like 28. Would have been almost 10 years ago. Anything for you, Mr. Barry Gordy? Barry Gordy. That's right, sweetheart. The camera loves you. Oh, we were talking about how like 10 years ago, Toots. Yeah, Toots. You're beautiful. I like produced and filmed a porno. Not a sheep farm. That's not. I want an oven to bake bread. Bread time. Hasn't it been about 30 seconds since we checked on our lemon tree? Yeah, it has been about 30 seconds. Oh, there was no plot, Hinte. There was no plot. Don't get me wrong. Boom, 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 boom. Now, it'd be much more fun to do one with a plot. You know, Snowboy has to call a repair person to fix the washing machine. Those lemon whores. The neighborhood is full of many lemon whores. I don't want to do crop rotation. Wiz, if you want to be in a porno that is like loosely based on a Neil Breen-esque plot, sure. I would be happy to write the story. It would have to, okay, for me to do this, I would need to produce, direct, and write the story, obviously. do the sound editing, the actual editing, etc. I want complete creative control. And the sex has to feel like very unearned. The story has to be confusing and all over the place, and the sex scenes are unearned, but also like very graphic. Hear me out, we get Neil Breen. Yeah, Wiz, are you trying to get smashed by Neil Breen? Yeah, zero chemistry, and the person talks like that one Midwestern woman in the film. Oh God! Oh! You're done. I'm done with you. You're done. You're done. I'm done with you. Look at you. We got this cute little town. Food stall supply. What do you not have? You got... What do you not have? I guess you only are probably eating fish right now, actually. Wiz is just in front of a green screen with a static guy that is there pretending to be the top and is wishing. Uh-oh. There was a drought. Our fishy fish. Oh no. Don't like that. Oh God. You're done. I'm done. Oh. I don't even want you. I just want the drugs and the money. I'm gonna go super meta and we make a porn about making a Neil Breen inspired. Oh. Okay. Okay, wait. I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed to that. I'm feeling that. Okay, but what about this? Wiz is in the middle of like a large open field where there's like rocks in a circle, getting fucked by someone as the drone like slowly pans away and starts to rotate, so the scene spins a bit, and then it pans away from the shot, and then it pans back towards the shot. Isn't that just Midsummer? You know, actually, I haven't seen Midsummer. I have the power to make this happen. You're right. So, you know, once I get the my move done, and have settled into the new place, Wiz, I'll let you know what we're looking at for the film schedule. I think hear you. Okay, I'm listening. Kodachi, I would say, have you ever played Banished? If you've played Banished, this game is very similar. It is fun. I do think that it's worth it. I think the big thing for me is it's slowly being developed. So it's not like, you know, quickly being done. I think I need this one. I do need this. Because what I need to do is get that salt mine producing salt and then sell it. But it's pretty fun. It's chill. It is very early access, but like, you know, I love these kind of games. I think especially with the new maps, if you play the new maps, there's some bugs that can happen with the bridge building mechanic where like your the oxen gets stuck a lot. I don't like that. Right round, right round, like a baby, right round, round, round. It's all one long seamless shot, and there's a daredevil how. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. The daredevil hallway fight scene, but it is Wiz. It's Wiz getting gangbanged as he works through the hall. So there's like I can't. I can't. Hello, princess. Hanny. An ancient creature approached this chat. Also, Kodachi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. It's a little cursed here, so you know. I mean, yeah, it was. So, there'd have to be smashable penetration, right? Obviously. We've made good progress in that little village here, Chad. We make progress. I think the big thing we're running into right now. I never put anyone to cook bread. I'm stupid. No wonder there's no food surplus. I haven't been making bread. You'll just have like piles of uncooked wheat. And I'm like, eat it. That's your food. Eat that. So what do I need for the next level up? Oh, tier 3, okay. Well, I never neglect food. Oh, Dr. Roden, I made the best. I was gonna put a brewery there and I totally forgot. That's why I left that empty. Because I'm stupid. Because I'm big stupid. I'm big dummy dumb. I have no brain. Put the church and the brewery next to each other. Yeah, you make a little town, and as you go, you unlock new kind of upgrades and options. I would say it's not super well fleshed out past like this stage of development. Like you can upgrade the buildings and there's stuff you can do in the backyard. It's just like not. It's not as fleshed out. Some of the mechanics I do really love, like people's backyards or where they set up little businesses, so that you can specialize them to be different things. I really enjoy that. Like this person, I'm going to make into a brewer. I love cooking. If there's one thing I'll say is I guess what's the word I want? Cyrus, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in to the Under Empire. Enjoy your stay. There is complimentary warpstone, though I am not responsible for any mutations that may occur from the ingestion. An amateur cook. Not chef. Chef is, I don't think I classify as that, but like, I don't even know if my Discord command works. I have a Discord. I can post a link. But, let me see. I love cooking, and I'm pretty decent at it. Oh. Ignoring that. My water is out. I thought you were about to say your water broke. I mean, Kudachi, I think the game is good. It's just early access. I probably in a few, like in a year or two, it's going to be in a way better spot. It's not like it's bad. I've played a shit ton of this. Liz over there like, my water, it broke. I forget what I named my fucking channel. Oh fuck. And before I accidentally post like porn in my this is such a weird song to be here. Or my Blue Sky. You know what? If you go to my Blue Sky, one, there is porn, and I apologize for that. Do I have a Blue Sky link even? I don't think all my shit's broken. I had to get a new computer at one point, and I don't I didn't get a chance to like save a lot of stuff because the last one, the hard drive just died. So my stream has been a little cattywampus since then. Dude, that is my water didn't break. No. You're mistaken. If anyone's pregnant here, it's either probably Snow, if I'm being honest. Let me see. I'll post a link to my Blue Sky, and there is food. I'll post a link to food I took. God, you really just... Oh, there's bread I made. That looks nice. Here we go. This is some of it. Copy link to post. Here we go. Oh. Strategies. I think the important thing is there is an impulsion to like want to grow as quick as possible. But you really want to make sure that you go slow with the increase and that you have adequate food surplus, because if you outstrip your food production with population, it will collapse so quickly. You will go from being like, oh, it's easy, I'm doing really good, I'm fucking rocking it, to everyone's dead very fast if you run out of food. So food production and fuel are the two biggest things, and you want to make sure that you have a surplus of that. You won't probably get your farming up in time for the first year, so relying on things like fish and wild animals or berries is going to be very important. There's no shame in following. You'll just have to deal with me shitposting every now and again. But yeah, it was I made Snowboy was visiting and Liz was here, and so I made like a multi-course meal. There was, so I can remember. Let me see if I can remember. If I look at the picture. I would like the picture, I'll remember. So basic salad. I think I made just like a lemon vinaigrette. There was some cured meats. I did a for an entree like starter, there was like a tapenade, an olive tapenade, and an anchovade, like an anchovy dip, and then an olive tapenade. There was salmon tartare, Cabernet Bray short ribs on celery root puree with an herb velouté. There was butternut squash soup that I made that had fried sage leaves. There's also scallops. They were very good. And I will say, Snowboy doesn't like sea bugs and seafood, mollusks. And they're very brave. And they tried it. And even if they didn't like it, they still tried it, and I think that that makes them a very good dog. Wiz, is that a bunch of made-up words? Herb veloute. Is that not a... You don't like that one? Yeah, but before I start, I did on my mise en place. Like to throw in French words when you can. That, honestly though, so the, an herb, so... Wiz, do you know what, like, a roux is? Like, when it comes to cooking, like, what a roux? Not like a kangaroo. So a roux is like a base, it's like a base that you build sauces off of. It is just, butter and flour. And then from there you kind of build up. So you start with a roux, and for like a veloute, you would typically add like a chicken stock, till it's kind of a sauce that can coat the back of a spoon. So what I did for my herb veloute is I got a bunch of spinach, spinach and parsley, and blanched those to lock in the green color. And then I blended that like in a food processor, and then kind of ran that through a sieve to get out any chunks. So then I mixed that kind of herb liquid in with the veloute, which was just the roux with some chicken stock that I had. So yeah, it was kind of a very rich, herby kind of flavor. It really, like, it was good. That could go on anything. Exactly. Person always, okay, so that's always a pet peeve of mine, is when people say, they're like, yeah, I'm adding cheese to this bechamel sauce, and I'm like, so you're making a Mornay sauce? And then they're like, what? I'm like, no, but never mind. The sauce is really good because you can put it on like almost any kind of like main course, like any kind of meat, like protein. It's really good. It's a ton of flavor. I don't remember what I gave you, Wiz. I feel like there's times where like I don't do like a lot when it comes to cooking for people who visit, and that's maybe because I think like they won't care. Oh, for sure, Purse. I think, because what are the, I don't remember them all. There's the mother sauces, it's like bechamel, veloute, espagnole. I don't remember them all. Well, Wiz, next time I'll make something then. It's one of those things where like I'm sure that if I went to culinary school I would have to, they would teach me those, but let's actually get some more vegetables in this vlog. In the village. I mean, I didn't even do high school. I dropped out of high school. Womp womp. Holidays? No, that's Dutch. Okay, brain, focus for a sec. Focus for a sec. Beer production. Now we're there. You bet Snow makes good Dutch white sauce. Do you mean mayo? Cheeky bugger. We're getting some barley fields. Oh, 13% efficiency for barley. Fuck, that's bad. That's whatever. We'll make another one. Barley, you just suck. Italian is so... Oh, I love Italian. I think the ones that I enjoy the most, there is something about French cuisine I really am drawn to. And a lot of people will say, like, it's pretentious or whatnot. But I love the passion given to, like, cooking and eating in general. Hinte can confirm. We're gonna do a forager's hut. Not that there's anything to forage, actually, but they'll make herbs and that'll be good for healing people. Yeah, so I think that's the thing with me, Percy. It's just like, I think there's a pretension in French cooking for sure, but I also appreciate how proud they are of the things that they make. There's a lot of butter. There's a lot of butter. I think, like, my favorite food cultures are probably in no particular order. There's no specific order on this list. Oh, the ad break starts. We'll wait a bit. Wait a bit. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. I think we move this, right? Like to here? Boom, 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 boom. Arcade is cute, and we love arcade. Ow. I like trimmed my fingernails, but accidentally made them too pointy. Uh-oh. I need someone to hold you tight, but you think love is to pray. But I'm sorry, I don't pray that way. Once I ran from you, now I run to you. This tainted love you've given, I'll give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, whoa, tainted love. Sometimes I feel I've got to get away. Oh. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I have one nostril that's been kind of like a little drippy, a little runny. Haven't been a fan of it. Been trying to sleep at night, and it's ugh. You have splintery skin and claws? I do kind of right now. But they also feel like it's like a good scratchy. Tainted love. I love it's medieval bardcore with the fucking drumming, like, why? Okay, anyone know this one? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Oh, right, we're gonna make charcoal. It is Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Balls. Who's gonna be in line to get their balls beaten? But yeah, I like French. I think in my order of like cuisines that I really admire, or like kind of my favorites, we have, and again, no order. French, Italian, Japanese, Mexican. I think probably like my top ones. Imagine rattling balls, wrecking cheeks they slap against while... Yes, no? I never felt so hard in love. All you ever did was wreck me. Well, at least we know that Snowboy is an amazing, wonderful partner. Confirmed. Wreck me. Yeah, you do know that because I fucking said it, Chiro. The plot of the porno is writing itself. Excellent. I think any food culture that really focuses on the quality of the ingredients and a culture where like cooking is a big part of it, I'm a fan of. Because like one of the big things I've always despised with American food culture is like food is so like devalued. It's not about the quality or the experience or the time spent. It's like, what is the cheapest? What is the most? What is the fastest? And like, I don't know. I just don't like that as a as a food culture. First, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Enjoy the rat emotes. I am in the process of working with Snowboy to overhaul those at some point. So in the next couple months, we'll be getting additional emotes. That said, I'm in the middle of kind of a bit of a life switch up, a bit of a change in things, a little bit of a difference going on. I'll be moving before too long. Yeah, Wiz. I mean, the thing is, again, the biggest things in a American supermarket are like variety, right? We love to have 5,000 options of the same thing that are all terrible. But like none of it's like particularly high quality in most stores, and like the amount we pay for groceries is so much higher than places that have far better food. Like when I went to the Netherlands, I always assumed European food stuff's like, oh, it's way more expensive. It's Europe. It's cheaper. The grocery store there is cheaper, and it has stuff where I can tell what the fuck it is and what's in it. It's wild to me. Yeah, we're definitely gonna keep a version of Milord Sexy. You know, we'll have Snow draw like some Milord armpit as well. Yes! I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. So now you really should be like, maybe I'll do that. I don't know, that seems kind of weird. Armpit? No, I don't know about that. Okay, so now we're gonna build a malt house. Like here. Why did you snap that way? Oh, whatever. It was meant, it got a mind of its own, it had to do it. Sometimes that just happens, I'm not gonna fault it. I'm gonna be upset. Is this all barley? Okay, no, some of it's wheat. But Mallow, the polysulfate dicarbonate is what makes the flavor. Petroleum-based food additives are what I crave. Ooh, a rat sip emote? Yeah, I do like the sippy emote. Mine right now is like me chugging a gallon of milk. Not quite the same vibe. Not quite the same vibe. Yeah, we have a list of emotes we're working on. We're gonna be getting it. See, Hente found it. The milk. And like, I like my emotes. Most of them. I think there is some that like I want to like just get a better version of. Yeah, what song is this? I'm not listening to Metallica. Now this one I will keep. Like Chiro, that's my absolute favorite because that My Lord Bang. I just don't, you know, here, my thing with Wiz, my thing with Metallica. My thing with Metallica is like them them suing like someone who downloaded their song on Napster and being such a like proponent of that is like I don't know. It was really gross at the time. They're like super aggressive. Like they would find individual IPs who downloaded their album and like try and sue them in court. Like such a ugh. And yes, it is Imagine. Oh, that's a good belly emote. You should post that and tag at Snowboy. I'm sure they'll want to see it. They are also just old. It's like if you go and see the fucking Rolling Stones in concert. Cody, thank you so much for stealing my clothes. I needed to air out a bit. The smell was getting to be overwhelming. Can we have a My Lord belly? Yes, no, if you want to draw that. Arcade cute. Oh yeah, Chiro, that's right. Because like they're like, no, you can't live stream our music. It's not allowed. Like, Uh-oh. They're getting soaked. They're so wet. I need to build more houses. What I do. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion to. Except for me, chat. You're allowed to worship. The people living for today. I'll say I'm a dreamer. I will allow it. As long as you say me Lord before you do. Oh, big old daddy bat. That's, see, we're having good ideas and discussions here in chat. I'm all for this. Let's see. I think I missed some stuff though. Enter night, exit light. Artists are, you know, they're great. Wiz. Was it like, did they sit you down and go like, hey, I want to play something for you, and like started to play it? Was it like in the Barbie movie, like they can I stare at you for 5 minutes while I play this song? I wanna push you around. Well, I will. Well, I will. I'm gonna take you for granted. Yeah, Snow, I'll give you a couple emote slots where you can just do whatever you want. That's so good, Wiz. You were always waiting for this moment to arrive. I kind of like making the... I'd like to... Your phone says rate. Out of 10. We've got some people who are posting, you know, true facts in chat. But no, who's just really close, straight friend. Oh. Snow's already drawn that. I mean, not the cake thing, but like, so Wiz, I remember, this is funny. You're talking about like you had a crush on a straight guy. I think any gay guy who went to, has existed in life has had that happen. I was in high school, and there was Sammy. Hello. There was a guy by the name. Oh, I know that. Oh, Sammy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. There was a guy. What was his name? I know his full name. Should I say it? It was Matt. I'll just say Matt. This is my fear that I say the full name and someone goes like, "That's me," or like, or they'll be like, "I know that guy." So we're just not gonna do that. That I had a crush on a guy, and Henny, thank you so much for gifting us up to Sammy. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. And Henny, thank you. You heckin' cutie. So Matt was in my photography class, one of my favorite classes in high school. I dropped out of high school, but like, I still went. I don't know, that's weird. Like I had my classes that I liked, so I would always... Basically, I stopped going to the classes I didn't like. I didn't go to math or social studies because I'm a big history nerd, so I don't care. I already knew all the stuff and it was a waste of time. But I would go to my photography class, my German class, and my band class. And when my teacher's like, don't you have another class to go to? Because I'd be there at random periods, and I'm like, no, it's a free period. They're like, okay. They wouldn't check. So anyway, I'm in the photography class with Matt, and Matt is talking about how he's playing rugby. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, I should join the rugby team because then I could hang out with Matt. So I go to my parents. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna play rugby. I never played a sport. I took like Taekwondo. Right, but I never played like an actual sport. So my parents are like, I don't think you can. I think that you would die doing that. And at that point, I was like, well, fuck you, Mom and Dad, because I'm going to do it, because I can do it. And I went and played rugby for, like, 6 years. after that, but never worked out between me and Matt. Never worked out. That's how I started playing World of Warcraft. That's how I started playing World of Warcraft. Damn straight guys. Okay, so wait, didn't I? Oh, I did build this. Okay. R.I.P. Matt. Damn. I've played so much WoW. So much WoW. So way too much WoW. Out of the people I know here, actually, Henny is probably the only one that's familiar with how much World of Warcraft I have played. Probably need to move the Hunter's Lodge to not be in the middle of the town. I played a little bit. But I've played since vanilla through Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Kata. I didn't play a ton of Pandera. I've played... I think I played all of them. I did Draenor. Battle for Azeroth. I didn't do the latest one. I didn't do the latest one because I don't have time for that. You just get to a point you're like I ain't got time. So to upgrade to tier 3, you need Tavern. The church has to be upgraded. Oh, the church! Chat, the church has to be upgraded. No one told me that. Yeah, I remember thinking that the Mist of Pandaria thing looked stupid. And so I was like, I don't care about that. Clay Furnace will put... O'Reilly's. Are they getting a new pipe organ? Yeah, we're gonna get a new fucking awesome pipe organ in there. Wiz, they suck you in. MMOs can be real when you build up those like social obligations with friends who are also playing. It's like that you don't like want to you don't like let them down, so you're like sucked into overlapping social obligations and just time sinks. Ugh. Chat, has everyone here seen Katy Perry dancing recently? Have we seen Katy Perry dancing at her latest concert? Has everyone seen that? Maybe we want to watch that, chat. Wait, let's see if I can get this correctly. Pause Teenage Daydream. Yeah, actually, my name, Malordric, I got from playing World of Warcraft. She went to space, but they made a mistake and brought it. Okay, Carmen, that was good. Okay, that got me. Katy Perry dancing bad.
You are not ready for what Katy Perry...
Don't add... I just show me the clip. I don't need you with an AI voice. You are not ready for what Katy Perry was doing at the concert. You would never believe. It turns out she is not a great dancer. Right here. The AI voice. What bugs me, okay. And I'm gonna be this person. I'm gonna be this person. When you record a video of you like going out and doing something, or like you have a thought and you're like, oh, I'm gonna record myself walking through this little thing. Just fucking use, you have a voice. You can talk. Just use it. Henny, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Anne. Anne, enjoy the rat emotes and ad reviewing while I yell at you. I hate AI voices. There's nothing that makes me want to fucking turn off a video faster than you would not believe what is happening. It turns out. Yeah, everyone, make sure you say happy birthday to Aeon. They're officially 45 today. Okay, I think when I uncheck this, it'll just show up here. No, because it's below the game, so I shift it up. Okay, here. Okay, here we go. You ready, chat? You ready? Here we go. Just put you in the ground? No, and listen, that hole still got some years of life left in it. You would not believe what is happening. Welcome, chat, to my stream. It is me, Malordric, on twitch.television. This outfit is wild. This aspect ratio is a little... I had to find it. Here we go. Here we go. Get ready for this dance. Chat, lock in. Lock in. Annie, I love you. Thank you so much for the gifted subs to Sammy and Aeon. Here we go. What is this? What is this? What is this? What's happening? The way she gets lifted like 2 inches off the ground, like 2 grown men come and like, yeah, here's for the jump assist, and just like, okay, and then put you down. But yeah, like to Wiz's point, look at the, she's gonna do the jump here. Look at the guy in the background. What is he doing? In giant boots, just.
What you?
He's just waving. Oh, okay. That's listen, Chad, that's all I want. That's all I wanted to show. Gonna go back to this peaceful little village now. Now that you've witnessed that. That was not Asmongold. Fuck off, Chiro. Big Bertha at the Boom Boom Club. The Mario Brothers movie. That's moist critical. That's not Asmongold. I'm upset. I'm upset. Oh, listen. You know, as someone who works at Nintendo, I have to know all the lost media. I have to know all of it. You look so pretty without any makeup on, but every September. Oh, wow. Oh shit, you're right. I didn't do this. There you go. Thank you, Snow. You're a very good dog. I'm too old to know streamers' names. No, I don't know the new ones. I eventually learned what's the one that's Kai. Nicki Minaj was on his channel. Kai Sinet? Is that it? Did I get it? I know Nicki Minaj was on there and it was really funny. Okay. Am I your dad? No, Purse. I'm already someone else's daddy. You only know one streamer? Pronzo? Pronzo, yeah. That'd be a cool stream. I'd love to hang out and talk in there, but I get timed out all the time by some botter or something. I don't know. Okay, once this church is upgraded. Nice little church. Henny! Thank you for gifting us up to Arcade. Henny, you're being a big sweetheart today. Oh yeah, yeah. Hante, that's really stir the pot there. Henny! God damn it. Thank you for gifting us up to Wiz as well. It's very appreciated. I can't even put anything in that backyard there. That was a waste. It was a waste. I need more ale. Oh, here we go. Oh. You gotta start some drama to get your name out there. I get it. Why does this sound like out of tune? Arcade, hello. That's a very... Huh. Thank you for enlarging that emote for 30 bits. It looks very nice. Yeah, no, have fun with your chicanery. You think that just happens? Jimmy's behind it. The chicanery. Slippin' Jimmy. Me lord. But listen. If the peasants revolt, that's fine. We'll just, murder them all. If you think I'm above that, I'm not. If peasants want to be peasants, they need to know that, well, there's limitations to that. Oh my gosh, Hinte, look at that. I mean, thank you for that very nice emote. I'm not interested in all at that emote. But yeah, Hinte, thank you so much for enlargificating that emote. That is some nice cake. That's some nice cake. My Lord Trick approved. Oh, because I'm not interested? Okay. Yeah. So Cody, thank you again for stealing my clothes. Yeah, when you're gone, I say, ooh, I'm surrounded by the light. Eviscerate the proletariat. Who needs clothes? Apparently not me. I just need something here to keep my cock warm. Okay, so I never put anyone working in the malt house. I'm stupid. That's why there's no beer. I mean, listen, there's enough to share. Blow dryers. You know, I watched Ordinary Sausage do a video where he cooked a lobster with a blow dryer, but he put, like, he basically made an air fryer. Anyway. Don't really know where I was going with that. He set up the blow dryer and then built like a cardboard box around it and made an air fryer to cook the. I mean, it worked, right? The lobster did get cooked. I just can't help but thinking there's better ways. So you're saying you put your dick out? No, Wiz. No. No. See, Chiro, I actually agree with you on that. I have at least okay. On the Malordric grows as a person arc, the arc of me becoming better. Okay. I used to be a big air fryer hater because I'd be like, it's just a convection oven, guys. Just get an oven with convection. And that's very privileged. That's maybe a little privileged to just tell everyone that they should just get a convection oven. You know, realistically, a lot of people can't. My problem is I don't like, I guess the phrase is like a unitasker. So I have, like I bought a fancy toaster oven that can do things like, you know, be a toaster, also air fry, do roasting. It can do more things than just the air fryer. And I've liked that. That has been useful. Now I need to buy sheep. I need sheep. And I want to import sheep. I want 3 sheep. Yeah, I just, for me, like, if it's gonna take up space on my counter ever, it needs to do more than one thing. Unless there's an exception to this rule. I do like the rice cooker. The rice cooker is that. Okay, I like that one. See, Anne, I get it, but like, I know I can make rice in the pot, but I will fuck it up. My big, what I love about a rice cooker is you do the whole meal in one go, because I put the rice in, I put like the tofu, the carrots, the edamame, some spinach on top of that, and then I put the steamer basket on top of that, and I can put like a piece of salmon, and it all just cooks at one time. So that's my like easy weeknight kind of like, I just want to cook something, I don't want to think about it. Hurry, hello. Now I did do a waffle iron stream where I put different things in a waffle iron. My penis was not one of them. With mid-typing, like, oh. Right, I don't want a production limit. I don't want a production limit, just make ale. Are you making ale? Oh, they're starting to make ale. You make hush puppy batter and put it in my... Ooh. Okay. Now I do like hush puppies. No, Cody, Snow's penis was not in the waffle iron either. Not waffling Snow's penis. Restra, hello! How's it going? What are you saying? Damn. Damn, it's a real shame. There's only one. Oh, they're not getting enough. Okay. So we gotta focus on the diversity of the goods in order to level up. Because all we have is fish. Okay, I can see why maybe people... I never put someone back in the hunting camp. God, I'm being bad about this today. Okay. What? Rumple, hello. I don't think that would, Snow, but I'll take a note of that for future, I guess. That's something that you think is cool. You know, I've noted it down. Wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around at you. Say goodbye. Hatsune Miku? That reminds me of a great commission I did with Remus a while back, where I had them draw their genitals cosplaying as Hatsune Miku. And call it Kaksune Miku. That's almost as bad as, you know, Aeon giving a blowjob to Danny Dorito. Which is a Dorito, with Danny DeVito's face. Listen, anytime you step away, who knows what's gonna happen when you get back. What am I short on? It's food. Time to increase food production. I am hurting my own food supply. How do I... Got to make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around at you. Never gonna say goodbye. Miku Miku beam. Does Hatsune Miku canonically have a laser beam? Do we know? I don't know much about Hatsune Miku. I feel like she probably doesn't have a laser beam, but that said, she could. I'm not gonna stand here and say she can't. I just don't know. Okay, they still need access to a tavern, but food diversity and clothing diversity is also important. Linen, leather, yarn. We have someone. Another person there. Okay, they're doing their thing. The wait from the one from Fortnite. Listen, Wiz, I don't even blame you. I'm moving buildings. I'm not having people work back in the buildings. It's really screwing us in this town here, chap. I think, yeah, wielding lasers is gender neutral. If you've seen Jill from Resident Evil 3, she's great with a laser beam. She's great with a laser beam. Robin Hood, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Under Empire. Enjoy your stay. There is some complimentary warpstone by the door. Not responsible for any mutations or extra appendages from the ingestion of warpstone. The Killer Queen from Killer... Okay, wait. That game, I remember, but when I see... No, you mean the song, the Queen song. Time out. Wait, stop. Dynamite with a laser beam. She's a killer queen, gunpowder gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, and guaranteed to blow your mind. Anytime, ooh, recommended at the price, insatiable in appetite. Wanna try? Bow, bow. Physicists would be seething right now. Good thing there's no physicists in chat. Good thing there's no physicists here, right? Who's this? Avicii? I don't want to listen to Avicii. I'm not falling into the pitfall again. I do not like the song by Toto called Africa. I know there is a clip of me somewhere saying I hate that song title, and if you just... I'm not happy that clip exists. Damn out of context clips. It sounds... God damn it. Yeah, Henny, it got clipped and I was like, don't take that out of context. You know goddamn well that I'm talking about this song by Toto. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. What a bad cover of that. The country, yeah, the country, exactly. We're still trying to upgrade. We're on a path to riches, chat. We're on the path to riches. Because once we start mining the salt, we're gonna pop off. We also need a lot more, everything. Fuck. I ain't no senator, son. It ain't me. It ain't me. And country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Wait, it would be here. There was a card in a game that was something like, give this to the player who thinks Africa is a country. And my friend's like, it's not? No. Oh. listen, some things that people are surprised by shock me every day. There's just things that I thought people knew and they don't. And the same can be said about me. Oh my gosh, Arcade with the big paws in chat. I have blind spots of knowledge, especially when it comes to math and sciences. They're not strong suits of mine. There's no more stones, so fire these. Guys. You never learned how to read? That's okay. That's okay, Henny. But I watched you play that game. Alice in Wonderland. Chad, did you know that Henny was actually streaming recently? Did you know that Henny was streaming within the last month? Did you know this? I was like chilling and I just like looked at like who's live on Twitch. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I went and checked it. Oh, Snow giving the big sniffs. It was shocking. And watching them break a puzzle because they like skipped a part, like they bypassed a thing and soft locked themselves for a little bit. That was fun. Well, it's good to see you around, even if it's just for a little bit, Henny, because, you know, I think you're a good friend, a good person. Once every week? Oh, good. Who threatened you? Who made that happen? Got in my claws. I was in the middle of building something. It stopped my building. It changed the hotkeys. Now what we're doing right now. What we're doing right now is we're putting these into fallow. And that means basically we're not growing anything. We're letting the soil get fixed. Because these are low fertility plots. So we're gonna give them a year or two to just kind of fix the soil a bit. Yeah, if I'm in the middle of doing something and you steal my clothes, I do stop and go, what? Okay. Anyone in chat ever have chickens? They're so loud. We're just rubbing manure all these fields. If you're doing nitrogen fixing, you do something like grow like fava beans. That's a pretty common crop for that, and then just like till it into the soil. That's good for nitrogen fixing, from my understanding. I haven't had to do much of that like gardening at home. Like I'll grow vegetables in my little plots, but they're normally pretty good. We just added some ash and compost to them. But we're gonna be moving before we get to like do anything with them, so like whatever. You know, Chiro also is a very prolific plant grower. What is that? Oh. I like growing real vegetables. It's fun. I have done really well with shishito peppers, radishes, zucchini, some cherry tomatoes. Oh, you're doing Brussels this year? Nice. I want to know how that goes. Radishes. Ja, mein Radisches. Ooh. Okay, I like the sound of that. I feel like one of these has to be wheat, even though I don't really want it to be wheat. And then we'll do barley. 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 "5,000 peasants descend from the hills to work on giant fields that will kill them." Did we ever get those sheep, by the way? Didn't I order sheep? I never put someone working at the trading post, so I said, yeah, bring in sheep. No one's working there. Wiz, can you keep a plant alive? I seem to remember you... you know, as far as top WizRed stream moments. Putting bleach in the hair, and then immediately rinsing it out after 1 second before it did anything, as all of chat screams at them to wait. Don't do it yet. That was fun. I also, I have a memory of Wiz eating a spicy chip and then crawling into the bathroom to die in an extreme. I remember that. I didn't know spice would hit you that hard, because I had those chips, and they're like, they're a little spicy, but they're not like bad. It was like the death chip, the one chip challenge, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's another gross rat. Hello.
Gosh, whiz rats these days, all they do is eat hot chip and die.
Can you talk again?
I'm talking again.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure that it was picking you up. WizRat these days only know how to do one thing: spend money, eat hot chip.
And die in bathroom.
And die. Let me see, if I move here and enlarge... Is this better? I like that better.
Terminator, I agree. That's why I, you know, am the way I am now.
The world does need more rats. It's just it's factual. Factual? But everything actual, natural, factual. Chrissy in the street, but I fuck like an animal. What is that? Oh, that's that's Megan the Stallion. Is that Boa maybe? No, I don't know.
Ratify
the world. Yeah, Rester, when you get in a rat sauna.
Thank you, Wiz. Thank you, thank you. Made sure to make it look stinky.
It's got like that grungy look. There's like whenever I'm in VRC, there's a group of people who have my avatar from when like it was clonable. So you still need more foods and clothing, okay. So like every now and again, like suddenly I just turn around, there'll be like 500 rats, and I'm like, what's happening?
Why not both? Wiz, why not both?
I'm a firm believer in stinky sonas that, you know, we stand that here. Rats are one letter away from bats. Bats are pretty cool too. You know, we're a fan of bats as well. Yeah, if you guys could like do your job and like process wheat, that would be really cool. I don't know what you're doing, but what song is this? My alt tab, this is some bullshit. What is this? Star Sky Victory, Flight of the Silver. I've never heard of this. Oh, Knolls are good too. Snow, what are you up to? What are you doing?
I am eating a slice of cheese.
Oh. What kind of cheese?
I will kill you.
So, normal cheese then?
Yes.
Take on me, take me on, I'll be gone in a month or two. Bum bum ba 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 bum 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 ba ba ba. Okay. Oh. Oh. We're still trying to get the product diversity up so that we can upgrade some of these huts to tier 3, then we can get the salt. But we gotta make sure our food production keeps going. Take on me. I'll increase the limit to 45. You know, chat, Snowboy here, who's normally a dog but is currently a stinky little Skaven. Very talented artist. He missed out on their current commission openings, but I believe they still have a YCH available if anyone is interested. Can you confirm or deny this?
I do have YCH available, yes. It is the first YCH I've ever done. But I do like the YCH thing. I do enjoy doing that, so I'm gonna try out more stuff with that in the future. Potentially some lewd stuff too. We'll see.
Some lewd YCHs?
Perhaps. Perchance. To dream.
Perchance to drain? Aye, but there be the rub. On me, take The fact that people like regularly sing this one at karaoke is crazy to me.
So I want you to know, I just started up the dungeon crawler game, and now I clicked once, and I get like a pop-up from Discord saying, "Careful! If you close this window, it will refresh, and you might lose your place." You sure you want to close it? What do you mean, Discord? I'm not in an activity.
You might lose your place.
Oh no. What's happening? Why does it overlay over my game and not over my Discord? That's so weird. That seems to be extremely bugged. It just has permanently darkened my game now. The overlay doesn't go away.
Oh.
I can't click it.
You're back from ad hell, Cody. Listen, I appreciate you guys sitting through the ads. I can't control it. We do the longer runtime on the ads so that people don't get pre-roll ads when they hop in the channel. But I do know that can be a bit annoying. But on the plus side, hey, you support the channel. It means a creator. I will be doing more streams as I go forward, since I'll be moving soon. I'll be getting a new job. I'll no longer be the uncle at Nintendo that can fuck you. I can still fuck you. I just won't be the uncle at Nintendo.
I did not. That was not the direction I thought that was going to go in. But that's okay. It's not a complaint.
Hurry taking notes. But yeah, it'll be a little hit and miss, probably for a little bit. I'll be moving across the pond soon, and so there might be some times where I'm not streaming.
For example, when he's sleeping.
Yeah, I mean, again, with
stinkily.
When I'm smelling, yeah. It's real, Chad. It's really easy though. All I've got to do is sell my current house, sell all my current belongings and possessions, get a bunch of paperwork in order, move to a new country, buy a new house, set up a job as an independent freelancer to support myself, and then integrate into a new country. So it'll be easy.
I mean, we've all been there.
Yeah.
Right? We've all been there.
Yeah. Simple process. Yeah, so like a week tops, like a week. It won't take that long. Ah! It's as easy as that. All right, I've got to make someone work here. Okay, Ina. What is that? Why is that in my brain? Why do I know that? The song is Okay, I Know. Thank you. Thank you. Arcane, I think I missed you enlarging the dancing, cute, adorable bat. Apologies for that. Yeah, the ads do help support the channel, and as I move, I'll be streaming more often. Hopefully, delving into some more creative things. I have some more little novellas that I am working on finishing up, so that'll be fun. I have one published currently, which is a Kay's cooking inspired tale. But there's other ones I have that are not as awful. I don't think that the actual story is awful.
I don't think it's awful. I think it's written very, very well. It's just, you know,
it's just about
it is a
cooking,
choice to have
yeah.
it be about Kay and her cooking.
Boom, boom, boom. What is this?
But that's chat. If you wanna, you know, read a very cool story about a very emotional and cool story about Kay and her cooking and her life, then absolutely go check it out.
No one wants that.
Everyone wants that.
What can I sell that I have a lot of? You're in town.
Dick.
Yeah, okay. Switching over to joystick now so I can stream my cock.
Just like nothing happening, just like camera aimed at
just the camera,
between your legs, just like
camera at my cock. First, thank you for stealing my clothes. If you can have those pressed and washed. Go on then. All right, all right.
Is it like currently resting between my ears?
Yeah, it's going through your ears.
Oh, I have a new piercing. Okay, cool.
So if I had beer, make barley, bitches. It's like that one streamer that was in VRC that green screened their junk and streamed in joystick. Oh, really? Well, you can have as many snips as you want as long as you get the clothes back in the end. It's funny too, I went over to joystick, okay? And I'm looking at streamers. There's definitely names of people that I know from this like community or community adjacent that I see over there. Who stream. I've seen it.
I mean, you know, it was already kind of warm arcade, but I'm not complaining. It's pretty nice. Good source of heat.
So Wiz, if you're streaming on joystick, what's the content? What are you doing? That's where Snow's gonna do their streams from now on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you're gonna. They're gonna play games with the hush plug synced to the haptic feedback.
Oh my dog.
Yeah, do Lethal Company, but it's synced to the haptic feedback. Or repo.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Maybe like it low grade vibrates every time you're like picking up an object. So you really have to focus on not dropping it.
Or when you hit it against the wall.
Well, I think it starts to vibrate a little bit as you pick it up, and then like if you hit the wall, it goes like woo.
Yeah, and then like I'll like slightly, you see me like carrying an object, and then I just, like lightly touch it against the wall, and it just spirals like harder and harder, like from side to side to both walls.
Web fishing with the plug. Imagine stroking your dick to fight Dark Souls bosses. I'm gonna be real. I don't like Dark Souls or Souls-like games at all. Henny, you should come play Repo with us sometime. But yeah, I don't like Souls-like games. I just don't. I don't want to like learn.
I get punished enough in real life as it is.
Yeah.
I don't need a game to do that.
Mallow is only inviting me if I get the haptic. Yeah, Wiz, that your invite's conditional. You don't have a blank check. I've known Henny probably longer than you've been alive. I mean, not really, but it's been a long time.
Oh.
Probably like, probably 10 years. Probably.
Oh my gosh, Cody, you play Repo as well.
Wiz, you posted that in chat. You're gonna don't say that, or like you'll get banned, like automatically. Don't. It wouldn't even be me. It'd be Twitch doing it. It'd be Twitch doing it. As a joke in Minecraft. As a joke.
In Minecraft.
So that's what you say, right? Like, ugh, I would totally murder them in Minecraft as a joke. Wizzy is 8 inches. Oh my gosh, we're learning. Is that why they're streaming on joystick? Oh, good stretch. All right, our town's coming along. I like it. We're really
We
being
should get
held.
Cody to join us for Repo.
That would be fun. Wiz is kind of short. Wiz is a little short king, but that's fine. You can pick him up and throw him. They're not as short as our good friend Frupp, but they are. Wiz is a little short. I still remember like Frupp being at MFF and like Shulva and I think Sin were like giving each other a hug, and they didn't. Frupp is so short and they are so tall that Frupp was like out of their peripheral vision, and they didn't realize that Frupp was between them. And so they went to hug, and just like I saw Frupp dying in the middle, like, no! It was good. Not for them. They didn't enjoy that.
They were never the same again.
Well, they're just the kind of like, they're like me, where I'm like, if you could just, don't just randomly hug me. And let certain people can. But if I like don't know you, or I've never met you, and you run up and just like grab me, I'm like, ha ha ha, stop.
I mean, that should be common knowledge, I feel like. You should have the right consent before you hug someone.
The fandom is very like, people like to give hugs. So I think
and that's
some
fine,
people
but you
just
should,
don't realize that.
You know.
Quake, I mean, you can give me a hug. That's fine. I've met you several times. Quake, you've been in my house. You're one of the people who like knew how to navigate a kitchen the best.
Yeah, it was like Mallow and Quake were like doing a dance that they had like choreographed beforehand. How they were moving through the kitchen, doing their own things.
No, Quake was just perfect. They're like doing stuff where like, I'm not going to get in Mallow's way, and I was like, this is wonderful. Because really, if you're just like watching what's happening, you can kind of like, you know, where to go or not go. But most people are just like, they just don't know. Wiz, I wonder why I won't let you touch the knives. Okay, well, again, we need to be making more beer and we're not. That's what's killing me. It's really the bottleneck. In a frustrating way.
Oh, I get it. Bottleneck because of the beer in bottles.
Yeah. Oh, did we get one? How many do we need, though? 3. Heck. So we got 1. Okay, let's chill on the importation of berries for right now. Thank you. Some of the Antichrist yet? Yeah, no, Katy Perry's not here. Yeah. Yeah, personally, I think like, I mean, it's no one's fault. It's like sometimes people don't know with cooking. They just don't know those things. So they stand in places they think are fine, when I'm like, get out. Fuck. Well, we got one house to level 3. Let's take a look at it. Wait, let's take a look. Get out of my way, peasants. I'm examining the new home. These people are clipping through a wall. So this is it. Kind of nice. Looks constructed of stuff. Yeah. Better than the rest of these ones. It's got tile roof. Tile roof. After JD Vance did Life Drain on the Pope? Yeah. My thing, Purse, is sometimes what happens is I'm in the kitchen and then someone else is like, oh, I also have a thing I want to kind of casually do while in the kitchen, and they just are like almost in the way the whole time. As I'm screaming internally. Meow, 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 meow. I don't think we have enough food production. Oh my god, the song again. Are you streaming this week, Snow?
Am I? I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps.
I think so.
Oh, I am. I am streaming this week.
Yeah, and joystick.
No.
Aw. Come on, that would have been fun.
It would certainly have been an experience of some kind.
I mean, even if you don't, M-Lord, yeah. M-Lord. Whole stretching stream, Cody.
Oh my.
I was gonna say they could just do like art that was NSFW, but I guess Picardo would also work for that. I have a local friend who used to cook at a few restaurants, so we kind of trade off cooking for D&D. Oh, nice. Well, that's very sweet of you. That's very sweet of you, Purse. I think that's a good kitchen assistant. Izzy knows. Izzy, do you know all the ins and outs of this new site? Interesting. Wonder why.
You wonder why?
Yeah.
Does that mean what I think it means?
What do you mean?
No, the question is, what do you mean?
I mean, I was just curious if Izzy knew about the site.
Izzy, do you know about the site?
Oh, you mod a few channels over there?
Oh, I see. I have been bombed.
You've been
Google question
bombed?
What?
You say you've been bombed?
Bonked.
Oh.
Sorry, I had a piece of a peppermint in my mouth, so I had some trouble speaking clearly.
That's fine. Again, I thought you said you've been bombed, and I was like, oh my god.
No, fortunately not. That would be traumatic and horrible. I mean, yeah, it would be great to have Izzy as a mod. In the case I would be streaming there, but, you know, that's a big if.
That'll be a big, reveal. But what happened, chat, you gotta go over there and support Snow's regular stream to encourage them.
What?
Yeah, you set up a sub goal.
Oh, go over to my Twitch stream. I was like,
Yeah.
my regular stream on joystick.
No. Something will get revealed, all right. Yeah. Maybe it already has been revealed. I want them to be black.
Cody, I swear to dog.
No waffle iron. Oh, I do, Purse. This is true. Don't worry. Oh, God. We're gonna switch to something else after this song, because I'm tired of Bardcore. These fields are very inefficient. They should be smaller squares, and I should have some of these with plows, but I don't care. This is terrible. This is terrible. Buying tokens, getting prepared. I think it's really just this tavern that's holding me back because we don't have enough barley production. Yield 1. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's no physical copies, is he? This is so quiet.
Quiet.
Quiet, yeah. So you can get things printed, Arcade, but basically, like, I would have to, like, order a batch of them to be printed. It's just a big waffle iron under the sensor bar. No. Everyone is waffle iron pilled today.
It seems that way, yeah.
Oh god, those Austin Powers scenes with like the tent wall, yeah. Alright, those are classics. So these barley fields aren't going to yield anything? Like this one's not 0. What the fuck? One yields 1? What are you doing, game? Game, what are you doing? Game, what are you doing? That's fine. It's probably very loud, chat.
I think so, yeah. Volume is very low for me, but I can hear it.
Because I'm mad. Okay. We're gonna have to start tapping into this salt early. There are no waffle irons involved with Snowboy. And there will not be waffle irons involved with Snowboy. Dragon King, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Under Empire. Enjoy your complimentary warpstone. We are not responsible for any mutations or added appendages grown. I was trying to say build a League of Legends gaming house. Quick, my brain stopped working for a second. No, I won't be doing that. We'll export salt. And we'll set up. Yes. There we go. I don't like the idea of the waffle iron used as a censorship bar. What are they doing in here? This is your job every day. It's a nice little village, though. Oh, look at this shot, though. What do you think about this?
Ooh. What a scenic view.
I mean, this could be the Cockstorp. We don't know.
Oh, my God.
I'm cultured. I know towns in the Netherlands.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think what we're gonna have to do, chat, is probably when we get money, is start importing commodities like ale. They're actually pretty cheap. So let's import it. Wait. I don't know how much it is. I have 0. I want 10. I don't know the price. I have to set up a trade route. It's 18 per. Oh my god. Here we go. Now we know. But as much as that will bankrupt us. Well, Purse, thanks for hanging out. It was good seeing you. Hopefully see you around more. Enjoy the rest of your day. Big hugs. And yeah, I hope that I hope they have a good day. Appreciate the lurk. So I think I think I'm just like I fucked up a bit. That's gonna make 9 barley now? You said 1 earlier. What is the... How many snowboys do I have to sacrifice to make this function how I want?
What the?
I'm sorry, it's just, you know, that's what's gonna happen.
Nar.
Arnar, the snar. I have my old comp next to me rendering videos. I know when it's done when the case stops vibrating. Yeah. When it stops going like... Okay, we're good on fuel. Food is still the main issue. Still the tavern. Everything else is good, it's just we don't have this fucking tavern's not serving people, and that's upsetting to me. That's why I'm willing to sacrifice snow.
What would you do without me?
Cry and be sad?
I don't... Well, I don't think it's worth it then.
Probably
I don't
not.
know, that seems like a bad deal.
A new mercenary company is available. Oh, nice. Is that the beer? Do we have beer now? Oh, maybe I can upgrade some of these fucking houses. Maybe if we sell the salt, chat, because that just cost us a lot of money. How will Mallow keep his fists warm without snow? Says Cody. Cody, these are the real questions that we don't know yet, and hopefully we don't have to ever find out. You know, those are the hard problems you run into. You just don't. You don't have to solve them. You don't have to tackle that. Juno, hello, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Right now, chat, we're waiting to see if my money ticks up, so that I can upgrade some of these buildings.
Let me snort some warpstone real quick.
Okay. I am good. Just kind of hanging out. We're trying to build this little town up. And, O'Reilly's. We're hoping that some of these buildings have their needs met to where I could upgrade them. I'm sure there's an overlay that'll show me, actually. Wait. How do I get the overlay? How do I... It was here. Flax fertility, barley fertility. Oh, wait, what? Wait a second, wait. Rye, barley, flax, hammer. Smell. Fire hazard. Okay. So there's no overlay that'll just show me the building's ready to upgrade. The Warren's always growing. It's important. The Undercity must expand. Yes, yes! I don't think there's any buildings that I can... Which is upsetting to me. Not a fan. So that's yielding 5. If this all gets harvested, like... I feel like I just need more people out there in the fields working. Is that the solution? Just more people? This, maybe? Music stopped. Let me find something else to put on. Ba-da-da-da-dum-ba. Small little rodent? What kind? A mouse, perhaps? Or a small rat? I know a few mice. There's Astral. As far as rats, there's Gunner, there's Old Rago. I know there are more. Derpluff. There's a lot of rats floating around. Ooh, a hybrid. That's a good choice. Demouse. Deflatemouse. Oh, you bitch. You have... Oh, you whores. You're like splitting it up so it... Dr. Remmon. Maybe it's time that I take a break, chat. Maybe my brain is telling me that's enough. Nesmog. Oh, actually, I do love Nesmog. Nesmog's a really fun streamer. They are cute and nice. Oh, once those are done, we'll get to the next level, and then we can do the deep mine on... finally. Yeah, a little sleepy. A little sleepy. But we're also getting to the spot I kind of wanted to get to. So we'll probably be finding a raid target here in a little bit. I will not lead you astray. I'll find someone cool and fun that we can all vibe with. I have leftover mac and cheese I'm gonna probably munch into.
I have a Borg here.
You have a Borg? Or if I had a steak, I would fuck it.
All right.
Finish these houses, you whores. I want them done. Snow got jealous of the steak, yeah.
Well, a little bit. But, you know, I hope the steak enjoys it, and I'll await my turn. All I can hope for is that, you know, Mallow at least washes his genitals after fucking the steak.
Now we go. Oh, nearly got the wrong thing. There we go here. Now I think what we can do is upgrade this to a deep mine. And that means it will never run out. Then we can export a shit ton. A shit ton of salt. Sigmar's name. Ugh. Sigmar. Little Saltspire. Saltspire fan out here. Ugh. By Sigmar. Great horned rat. Yes, yes. Murder kill, man thing.
I'm so turned on right now.
Yeah, I've got some mac and cheese I'm going to warm up in a bit. Also, Fuzzy Protogen, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Under Empire. We have complimentary Warpstone, though we are not responsible for any added appendages or mutations that may occur from the ingestion. Please enjoy your stay. Okay, that is true. That is true, Dr. Rodent. And God knows they need to practice aiming. God knows. All right, this little town. Oh, it looks really nice in winter. Little beautiful vignette. You can imagine living here in the 15th century. And then randomly people would come through and burn the whole village down because of something that you know nothing about. A duke, 500 miles away, is contesting a claim of something and burns this village.
Great. That's lovely times, lovely times.
Yeah, lovely times. Tainted by chaos. Oh. A little bit, but I think it adds flavor. You need a little bit of chaos.
Trust me, it's a good flavor.
Here's what we're gonna do, chat. I'm gonna save this as
Cody.
My clothes, Cody. Save this here. And we are gonna go find someone to say hi to on twitch.television as we're coming up on the 4-hour mark. And I was gonna try and mostly just chill. Or the village gets raided by orcs and you have to become... Oh, no, this is the start of Conan. This is Conan. To drive your enemies before you and hear the lamentation of their women. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh, here we go. Now, I know that I said I'm not a huge fan of a certain type of game, Souls-like game, but they are good games to watch, and a canine that I think is very cool is currently playing. So we're gonna go say hi to Reese. Reese Wolf. Reese is very good soup. I think that you guys will like them. But I want to say I appreciate everyone who's been hanging out and the new follows today. I think that you're all wonderful, and you all know your places under my feet. So that's good. That's good. Hi, Max. Hello. No, no, no. Has Conan seen snow?
I don't know. I don't think we've met, honestly.
Thanks, Al. You gotta wait a little bit, bud. But thank you all for hanging out. I think what we're gonna say as far as a raid message. What's a good raid message? We smell like wet rat. Here we go. We smell like wet rat. We're gonna go say hi to Reese. Again, I'm a big fan of Reese. They're very nice. They're very chill. I think you guys will like them. But I want to say thank you to the raids that have come in, to the follows, and to all of the subs. And I just think that you're all very sweet and wonderful. And again, you know your place. So that's important here. As Skaven are destined to take control of the surface world, best to suck up now so you don't get murdered later. Anyway, chat. Goodbye for now. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day. Enjoy Monday. Remember, you can get through this week. It's one day at a time. And don't sweat the small stuff. Okay, goodbye. Get out of here. You're all wonderful.